Our first tutorial video is going to be all about eye gaze. So this is called a table mount. A lot of our students use this type of mount if they are an eye gaze user. And we're going to go over some basics about the mount and then get into some basics about the device. So first of all, we have this plate that's attached to the mount. We have this little knob, and then to take the device off, we pull the knob out. And we can see that we have a plate here on the back of the talker. So we want this to slide into the ridges here. And then this little hole is the hole that this knob will snap into. We want to make sure that we hear the snap before we let go of the talker. And that way we know it's nice and sturdy and not going anywhere. The other important parts of the mount are we have two knobs. The knob on the back can help the talker go up and down. And then the knob on the side helps tilt the talker in all different directions. Sometimes this will be a screw instead of a knob. We can either replace it or we can give a screwdriver that you can use to change that. So now we're going to turn it around. We're going to go over some basics with the device itself. So first, I'm going to make sure it's pretty straight. Okay, so this is a pretty basic overlay. This just is 28 icons on the screen. And we're going to talk about some of the most important parts about the talker. So first, for eye gaze, we're going to make sure that the device is positioned and calibrated correctly. So first, we're going to start by going into the menu. We're going to go into the toolbox. We always want this access method to say eye tracking if our student is an eye gaze user. If it says touch, then they're not going to be able to look at it and select an icon. So we always want to make sure it's on eye tracking. And this is where we will make sure that the device is positioned correctly. So we want both of these white dots to be in the middle of the screen. So this one is really high up, so I'm going to move the talker a little bit more upright to see if I can get my dots right in the middle. Okay, so you can see both of the dots are both of my eyes. The white dots are in the middle of both of those bars, and it's green, so now we're ready to calibrate. So we're going to hit the Calibrate Now icon. We're going to have the student look right at the little dancing banana. It might be a dog, it might be a dot. So that's how we calibrate it. I'll do it again. We're going to calibrate again. Look right at the banana, and calibration is complete. So now we are positioned and calibrated, and we're ready to let our student use the talker. We're going to exit out. And you would think that we would be able to select icons now. However, in the top corner here, we have a little gray bar. So that gray bar, we need to make sure that it's blue. Once it's blue, we know that our student can use the talker to communicate with us. So let's see how we did. Let's see if I can say,
Play.
I like to play. Perfect. We are positioned, calibrated, and ready to talk.